2 years since the first case of COVID-19 was detected in China. There have been more than 5 million deaths around the world, and the numbers are still growing. But the consequences of the pandemic have also been devastating for people's lives and livelihoods. That's according to a new report by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent societies. The virus and the restrictions imposed to stop its spread have reduced employment, increased food insecurity, and worsened mental health issues. Wouter lives in the Netherlands and says more lockdowns will only make things worse.
It's so much more than Corona or COVID itself. So people will feel it in their wallet, in their mental health. I can say for myself, for the mental health.
But the Red Cross report found that the pandemic has had more of an impact on some groups than others. Refugees and migrants have been disproportionately affected. Thousands of migrant workers in this dormitory in Singapore say their conditions are dire. Curbs imposed on them have been far stricter than the rest of the population after their cramped dorms have been the center of the country's initial outbreak.
We are facing psychological problems due to the increased pressure from the authorities. We cannot share our problems with anyone.
The pandemic has also hit women particularly hard. The IRFC's research found that 27% of women reported an increase in challenges associated with mental health, compared to 10% of men. Unpaid care burdens and worries about the cost of food and health care were the main sources of stress. Lockdowns and the resulting social isolation has also exposed many women to domestic violence. Maria Tablera, who is studying film, says she has been battling severe depression over the last 2 years.
Being locked up, not being able to go out, not being able to have your daily routine makes your mind get depressed, and it only gets worse.
But the effect of the pandemic on the world's mental health is more far-reaching than even that.
We have detected increasing levels of anxiety, anguish, sadness and depression. And if these emotions are not properly addressed, they can become a breeding ground. It will become a complex situation.
And uncertainty about the Omicron variant and vaccine effectiveness has left many countries scrambling to cope. As economists warn, the economic pain may only get worse. Hadya Alawi, TRT World.